A chat with Glendora, a show for living right. A chat with Glendora makes your day so bright. Words of inspiration, jokes to make you smile. Come relax and chat with Glendora for a while.
Hi there, everybody, from the good ship, the SS Glendora. And this is the voyage of Chat with Glendora. And it happens to be on May the 10th, Saturday, 2025. And the number of the show, Stephanie, is what?
14,464.
Oh, thank you. Folks, did you enjoy going to the Medicaid Medic with me? I thought it was very interesting, and I'm looking forward for you having Medicare. I hope that Medicaid, I meant to say, having Medicaid. I hope that Medicaid in your state is as generous as it is in the state of New York. Medicaid pays an insurance company every month a premium to take care of Glendora. And that insurance company is Essentia, and they require a health assessment every half year, I believe. And Glennie says she's not able to go to the doctor's office. And so the doctor cooperates and does it what you call virtually. Is that what you call it?
Yes, a virtual visit.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you enjoy it, folks? The doctor says to the patient, not this doctor, this is a joke. I have bad news and very bad news. And the poor patient, quivering, says, "What is the bad news?" And the doctor says, "You have 2 days to live." And the patient, quivering even more, said, "What is the very bad news?" And the doctor says, "I forgot to tell you yesterday."
Oh.
Stephanie, did you know about the doggy who went to the veterinarian?
No.
And the veterinarian says, "Well, I'm sorry, sir. Your doggy is dead." And the poor man says, "Well, I want a second opinion." And so the veterinarian fetched his kitty, and the kitty walked around the dog 3 times, and the dog never stirred. And the sad man said, "I guess you're right. My doggy is dead. How much do I owe you?" And the veterinarian says $300 for the office call and $200 for the CAT scan.
The CAT scan. That's a good one, Glendora.
Well, now, you know, Steffi,
Yes?
you had a visit to the veterinarian that cost how much?
$800.
My goodness, what was wrong with your poor kitty?
She had some sort of a virus. So they put her on antibiotics.
And why would that cost $800?
Well, they wanted to do blood tests and an x-ray because she was throwing up. They wanted to make sure it wasn't something like caught in her throat or something more serious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that bill would catch me in the throat, honey.
Yeah.
There's really no need of that, folks. Well, and another thing, did you hear the new joke, Stephanie, about the worm?
No.
Well, folks, it was a bright, sunny spring day, and the worm wiggled his head out of the ground, and he looked over, and there was another worm 3 inches away, and he said to her, "You're beautiful, I love you, I want to marry you." And she says, "Oh, stop, I'm your other end." Okay, listen, what is the theme of our show, Steph?
When all is said and done, the only thing that really matters is how did you treat others.
I can hear you saying, folks, that's right. That's what everybody says. Say it again, Steph.
Yes, when all is said and done, the only thing that really matters is how did you treat others.
Stephanie, do you know what number show this is?
Yeah, 14,464.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. And we told everybody it's May 10th, so that's 2025, Saturday. Steph, what do you have to tell the folks? Is it happy happenings?
Yes, we have happy happenings for yesterday.
Oh, goody.
The 9th. All right, we have florist, $7,000. Ablutions, Brenda Lee, M&M's, Love is the Answer, Lisa McGee.
What is the answer, Steph?
Love.
Say it again, Steph.
Love is the answer.
Love is the answer, folks. Just love. It goes way back to Deuteronomy. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and mind, and love your neighbors yourself. Continue, Steph.
Pat Salad. And happy, what's the last one? That just says happy happening. And think folder.
Oh, thank you.
Then we have no bulletin board.
Oh, we put a sign, everybody, on the bulletin board at Stewart's, the post office, and the library saying free tutoring by Glendora and the telephone number. Folks, 6 days have gone by and we haven't had one answer. Next, Steph.
All right. The next is Shelby, next January.
Well, we missed the entry date for the George Stoney Humanitarian Ward in public access TV programming. And a chat with Glendora should get that award unequivocally. Because of what? Just because of the message that Steffi just gave you. When all is said and done, the only thing that really matters is how did you treat others. And also for our work on veganism and our work on kindness to animals and our insistence on never lie, steal, or cheat. Unequivocally, a chat with Glendora should receive the George Stoney Humanitarian Award, plus the fact that Glendora was a contemporary of George Stoney, and everybody else is dead. Well, okay, honey, next.
Rice, peas, email, feed the birds, Doug Harrell, good audio, McGee, $7,000.
That's interesting. McGee works for florists and has for many years. And they say, well, let us pay you. And McGee says, no, that's all right. Do you know that she has let it accrue to $7,000?
Wow.
I said to her yesterday, McGee, why don't you try asking them to pay you $1,000 a month? She says, yeah, that would be good. So I don't know if she'll even say a peep about it. Next one.
Hearing aid, perfect.
Oh. Can you see it, folks? Can you see it?
No.
They can't see it?
No. Your hair is covering it. There you go. But you pulled it out.
Folks? What a magnificent instrument. It is just magnificent. I think it's coming out anyhow, honey.
Okay.
Look how tiny it is. And I can hear everything Stephanie says now.
Yes.
Thank you, Medicaid. They sent me one hearing aid. I know that's going to make you laugh, but this other ear, they said, has no hearing loss. And when they came to see me, and Essentia Insurance came to see me, and they did all the verbal oral tests, you know, all the systems go and everything. I asked them for a hearing test, and they did it on their computer. They had a great big earphones put on, and they determined that, yes, there is a hearing loss. But this one was okay, and it took 3 months for this to come through. But is it ever a miracle? Next, Steph.
All right. Spilled salad and American Pope.
We have a pope, and he's from America. We have a pope, and he's from America. And he's everything that the Catholic Church wants. His mother was Spanish, his daddy was French, and then somebody else was Italian. So that pretty well takes care of our new pope.
Yeah.
You think I should tell them the story about the Roman Catholic priest?
I think so.
Well, it was right after Lent, which we just finished a couple weeks ago. And you know, the clergy worked very, very hard during Lent. And he was exhausted, and he wanted to go where he was alone and where he could just rest, and nobody would know he was a priest. So he went to the beach, and he bought a pair of loud shorts, and he bought a loud shirt, and he's walking down the beach, and here lying on the beach is this beautiful woman in a bikini. And she says, "Good morning, Father." Well, he is devastated. He didn't want anybody to know he was a priest. So he goes back to the store the next day. He buys louder shorts and a louder shirt. And the next day he's walking down the beach, and here's his same beautiful woman in a bikini. And she says, "Good morning, Father." And he says, "I beg your pardon, madam, but will you tell me how you knew I was a priest?" And she says, "I'm Sister Martha over at the parish."
That's a good one.
Proceed.
All right. The next happy happenings we have are for the 5th. $10,000 in the bank. Jerry's dad hip. Jerry and Amy errands in 2 hours. Pat posted tutoring. 3rd serving of cabbage.
Steph, didn't we buy a
cabbage
huge from Walmart? I kid you not, honey, that cabbage was as big as a basketball.
Yes.
Wasn't it, Steph?
It was.
But it was delicious, and we did manage to get through it. It took 3 days.
All right. $250 in crisp $10 bills.
I'm going to give everybody who comes to my birthday party a present. And what is the present, Steph?
It's a crisp $10 bill.
You're going to get one, Steph.
Yes, thank you.
You're going to achieve one, I should say.
All right. The next thing is Patrick, 2nd cataract. Dog vet, 2nd opinion. Decline Schulman. Soak feet. Electronics bench. Huge ablution. Dr. Katz, all systems go. Tulips. Andrew. Birthday log. Charge hearing aid. Think folder 1. Brad and Ken coming. Soul to soul. Renewals. Networks. Torrington Norwalk. Send application. Quincy. Springfield. Pittsfield. Bridgeport. Sent speech to them. Bible hymn. Soul to soul. Cider donut. Telephone in calls. And veg news.
Oh, thank you. How many minutes have...
14 minutes exactly.
And we have 5 minutes left.
Yes.
Good. What day are you on now, dear?
The 4th.
All righty, which was Sunday.
Yes. I'm sorry, what?
May 4.
May 4th, yes. Compost. Animals in the woods. Amy come in at 1 p.m. Meal. In mail. Today and yesterday email. Soul to soul folder new. Laundry put away. Contacts tomorrow. Jokes. Hearing aid. Tracy Pratt. No contacts. Network renewal. Done. Money in pouch. Veg news. Telephone in call. Amy Reed for chia seed pudding. The universe is so grand.
Now that chia pudding is strictly raw vegetable. And it was to freeze overnight. And when we finish your report to you folks, Stephanie and I are going to try it. It's strictly raw vegetable. Chia pudding.
Yes. The universe is so grand, it's a waste of time to think about anything else. 25 views, 600 subscribers on YouTube.
Whoa!
Yeah. Suzanne called about court order. Read aloud. Buddha word. Laundry. Amy, good job.
Suzanne and Patrick were in court another 4 hours Wednesday, when Patrick should have been resting at home because of his second cataract operation. But the judge says, well, Patrick went in to ask for an adjournment, and the judge says, well, the other side is here and you're here, so why don't you stay? And they were grilled for another 4 hours. It's only a landlord-tenant case.
Devotions, John Blakeman. Invite Pratt. Hearing aid unobtrusive.
Yes. And Dr. Katz, folks said I should wear it all the time. Why did he say that? Do you know why, Steph?
He wanted you to get used to having it in your ear and using it.
Okay, but why?
So that you can hear better.
Okay, all righty. But when I'm here all alone?
Unfortunately, when you're here all alone, you don't really need to hear better, do you?
No. No, I think.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay. Clean clothes, sharing and caring, and April. And that's it for that. And we're at 17 and a half minutes.
Oh, we are?
Yep.
All right, we can continue until 28 minutes, dear. Oh, no, until what was it, 19? Well, folks, let me use the last 2 minutes for the applause. No, let me use the last 2 minutes to just remind you all that happiness is how you treat others. Happiness is doing good. Happiness is cheer and jokes and enthusiasm and an appreciation for the universe, which is love. Right now, again, I'm studying the electromagnetic spectrum, visible light and infrared and microwaves. There's something about those that just tell me that that's somehow what love is made of. Love certainly acts like an electromagnetic wave. So listen, folks, just remember that all things work for good for those who live to do good. Amen.